To reinstall the dash, we will connect the wiring harnesses. Okay, and we'll also make sure the clips are seated properly, and we'll put the dash in place. Just like that. Okay, we're going to turn on the ignition. Make sure the instrument panel is working, and in this case, it is. We've done a beautiful job. Okay, the next step is to reinstall the 4 screws that hold the instrument panel in place. Easier said than done. Okay, we're in the groove. How we doing?
This one needs to go further. There you go.
Okay, you got your clip in place. I saw it go down. Okay. The next step, we'll reinstall. Are we recording?
Yes.
Good job. We'll reinstall the 2 Phillips screws in the vent area. Excellent. Okay, for the next step, we'll install the 3 screws on the bottom side of the dash. We'll install the 3 screws that hold the dash to the instrument panel carrier. Okay. Oops. The next step is to reinstall this center trim piece. I'll install the 2 screws on the right side. 2 screws that hold the bottom in place. This aftermarket radio weren't there. And we'll install the 2 screws that hold the bottom of the trim panel. And that's in place. Next, we'll lower the steering wheel again. We'll install the instrument panel trim piece. Next, we'll lower the steering column and remove the tilt lever. Then reinstall the instrument panel trim piece. I'm having to maneuver the insulation on the left side out of the way to get this in place, but it slides into place with very little in the way of stress, very little in the way of pressure. We will reinstall the screws that hold this trim panel in place. We have one at the top and one at the bottom on the right side. Next, we will reinstall the headlight switch knob. Again, on this particular model, it's an aftermarket knob and it's installing with a set screw. On a factory model, there would be a there would be a metal tab that would need to be depressed in order to install the knob. That's working. Next, we will install the tilt lever. We're just going to rotate that clockwise until it's snug and it's functional. There we go. Okay, and the final step in reinstalling the instrument panel is to install these 3 side screws. Is to install these 3 screws in the side of the instrument panel trim piece. Again, a stubby screwdriver here makes things much easier. And that completes the process.